Day 68, I came in strong with 30 minutes. And today I played round with this phrase of old roots, as in paths, and old roots. Parts of us that maybe we forgot about. And you can also see that I pretended I was a gladiator running up the travelator. Anyway, it wasn't a travelator, it was just a slope, but it entertained my children. Anyway. I mixed it up today and I had a bit more time, so I did an old but familiar root. I also thought about roots, the ones that live within us, the ones that serve us and ground us in who we are, but also the unruly ones that have sprouted and taken over. They are shrouding the ones that are fighting to forge through. What does this mean for you? When I think about my roots, I often lean on my grandparents, bizarrely. I used to go to North Wales all the time when I was a little girl. That's where my mum's from. That's where her parents lived. And I was so incredibly close to them. Even though I didn't see them all the time because they lived a long way around, I might only see them like 3 times a year, but I spoke to them all the time. They were very active in my life. And I also felt that they love me. Oh God, it gets emotional. I felt like they just loved me unconditionally. They knew me. They wanted the best for me. Not, at the expense of everybody else, but they just, well, you'll see it with grandparents and their grandchildren. They were just good people. And I often lean on them, and I lean on those times, especially when I feel unsettled and uprooted. I go back to those because I feel like it's very solid within myself. I can still feel that. However, I also know those moments where, like a pesky sprout or a little root that is peeping through that should have been cut off at the time, like a meeting or something somebody said, or an action that I took that I instantly regretted. Instead of dealing with it and like pulling it out, sometimes those things have gone on and sprouted and become part of my identity. And I guess this is what was last year for me, was about pulling those out. Like, why are they there? Why are they taking over? Why are they trying to wind themselves around the other things, the positive things that I'm trying to create? And yeah, it's been a really interesting place to play in. So I want you to think about roots for you. This might be nice to do as a visualization. A yoga teacher, John Wise, who I know, talks about like almost releasing grips. So imagining lots of ropes within your body and then noticing like the gold strands that will start to grow. I'll get the reference and I'll do a better version of that another time. But yeah, I love that sense of new golden ones beginning to grow and get bigger and stronger. And the old ones, the old ropes, can just kind of, fray as much as they want and then eventually disappear. Lots of love. Bye.